Armageddon threat. Is the Iran-Israel conflict leading us to the brink? Understanding the risks and how to prepare for the unthinkable. Welcome to Primitively. In a world teetering on the edge, the escalating tensions between Iran and Israel have ignited fears of a looming Armageddon. Could these rising hostilities trigger a global catastrophe? What does this mean for you and your loved ones? Stay with us as we delve into the unfolding crisis, explore the chilling scenarios that could lead to a worldwide conflict, and most importantly, discover how we can face these fears head-on with preparedness and resilience. For decades, Iran and Israel have been locked in a shadowy struggle for power and influence in the Middle East. Ideological clashes, territorial disputes, and proxy wars have sown seeds of enmity. Now, like a storm brewing on the horizon, these tensions threaten to unleash a torrent of devastation unlike any we've seen before. The drumbeats of war grow louder. Proxy conflicts escalate. In Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen, proxy forces clash, pulling strings that could unravel peace. Nuclear ambitions intensify. Iran's nuclear program advances amid international outcry, while whispers of preemptive strikes unsettle the region. Cyber shadows. Covert cyber attacks target critical infrastructure, hinting at a digital battleground with real-world consequences. Each move, each countermove, brings us one step closer to the edge. The unthinkable looms. How could these tensions erupt into Armageddon? Nuclear confrontation. 1. Preemptive strikes gone awry. A calculated attack on nuclear facilities spirals out of control. 2. Nuclear proliferation. Regional powers rush to arm themselves, igniting an arms race with no winners. Global powers entangled. 1. Alliance obligations. Superpowers drawn into the fray through defense pacts, turning a regional conflict into a world war. 2. Miscalculations. Misinterpretations of intent led to irreversible actions. Economic collapse. 1. Oil supply disruptions. The Strait of Hormuz is blocked, strangling global energy supplies. 2. Market freefall. Economic panic triggers global recessions, sowing chaos and desperation. The paths are many, but the destination is the same, a world forever changed. Section 4. The human cost. What Armageddon looks like. Armageddon isn't just a word, it's a nightmare made real. Imagine cities in ruin, landmarks reduced to rubble, infrastructure shattered. Humanitarian crises. Millions displaced, hospitals overwhelmed, scarce resources leading to desperation. Environmental devastation. Nuclear fallout poisoning land and water, the scars lasting generations. But amid the darkness, there is a beacon of hope. Section 5. Facing the fear. How to prepare. Visuals. Families assembling emergency kits, communities coming together, individuals finding solace in reflection. Fear can paralyze, or it can motivate. Here's how we can confront the looming shadow of Armageddon. Economically. Secure your finances. Build an emergency fund, invest wisely, and prepare for potential economic instability. Stock essential supplies. Non-perishable food, water, medications, enough to sustain you and your family. Socially. Strengthen bonds. Connect with neighbors and loved ones. There's strength in unity. Community planning. Collaborate on local emergency response plans. Spiritually. Find inner peace. Engage in practices that ground you, meditation, prayer, or reflection. Support networks. Lean on faith communities or support groups for comfort and guidance. Preparation isn't about surrendering to fear, it's about empowering ourselves against the unknown. In the rare event of a nuclear incident, knowing what to do can save lives. Immediate action. Get inside. 1. Seek shelter. Enter the nearest building, preferably one made of brick or concrete. 2. Avoid exposure. Stay away from windows and doors. Stay inside. 1. Seal the space. Close all openings to prevent radioactive dust from entering. 2. Stay put. Remain indoors for at least 24 hours unless instructed otherwise. Stay informed. 1. Reliable sources. Use battery-powered radios to receive official updates. 2. Follow instructions. Heed the guidance of emergency services. Prepare an emergency kit including 1. Food and water. At least a 3-day supply. 2. Communication tools. Radio, extra batteries, chargers. 3. Medical supplies. First aid kit, essential medications. Knowledge is your shield against the chaos. The future isn't set in stone. Here's how we can contribute to a different outcome. Advocate for diplomacy. Urge leaders to pursue peaceful resolutions. Educate yourself and others. Understanding dispels fear and misinformation. Support humanitarian efforts. Aid organizations working to alleviate suffering can make a profound difference. Each voice, each action, can be a ripple that turns the tide away from destruction. Visuals. Sunrise breaking through storm clouds, diverse people holding hands, the earth from space appearing peaceful. Armageddon is a terrifying prospect, but it's not inevitable. The choices we make today shape the world we'll see tomorrow. By confronting our fears, preparing with purpose, and fostering a spirit of peace, we stand not as helpless bystanders but as active participants in forging a better future. The darkness may gather, but together, we can be the light that dispels it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay vigilant, stay prepared, and let hope be your guiding star. Like, share, and subscribe to Primitively for more in-depth explorations of the world's most pressing issues. Share your thoughts and how you're preparing in the comments below. Together, we can face any challenge.